Good morning, All Saints. It is Tuesday morning, the 16th of June, another spectacular day here in Hoboken. I was going to do a commemoration today of a couple of English theologians, but decided that I would stick with one of the readings for this morning, which is from the book of Numbers, which tells the story of the Israelites wandering in the desert. But before I get to that, those of you who are on social media, Facebook in particular, know that if you have shared photos of places you've been or things you've done, every day almost you get a reminder of what you posted a year ago or 2 years ago or 10 years ago, depending on how long you've been there. And so this time of year, I am always getting reminders of places that I have been because June tends to be a travel month. So this morning it told me that a year ago, Tim and I were in Houston for the first baseball game of our 8-ball game baseball trip. And the year before, we were in Croatia. And these memories, they're nice reminders of things that we've done. And then I recognize where we are now and that travel will be extremely limited, maybe for a long time. And there's kind of a longing to go back. And so in this morning's reading from Numbers, the Israelites are hungry, they're tired, they're angry, and they want to go back to Egypt. Even though they were enslaved there, at least they had meat to eat. And in exasperation, Moses goes to God and says, "Why did you give me these people? I can't handle these people." And so God tells Moses to gather 70 of the elders together, 70 people, to help him manage the people that are wandering in the wilderness along with him. And what a great lesson for today. We're not going to go back. I mean, maybe they weren't flesh pots of Egypt, but we're not going to go back. We are going to go forward. And there are plenty of people who are having a hard time with being mindful that this pandemic is not over. They want to go back to church. They want to go to the pool. They want to go, to restaurants. They don't want to wear masks. And to be reminded that we need to do what's good for all the people and that none of us does the work alone. We're not bearing this burden alone. We're moving through it together. So if you're feeling particularly bothered, burdened, troubled, it's a good time to heed what God said to Moses: gather some people around you to help you deal with all of it. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday of this week and you remain in my heart and in my prayers.